Come on, get it right, never without. Stamford Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Stamford Bridge has fallen down by their bully. Shy. All right, good morning, people. I go to everybody that's joining us. Official settle down. Yes, guys, you see what is going on right now. It is over for Chelsea. Yes, I just wish that the season can just end right now so that we all can go and rest. Because I don't know what we are going to be expecting more. I don't know. You see what I have been saying, our new owner, they don't know what it takes to manage a big club as big as Chelsea, to be honest. They think managing Chelsea is all about having the money to sign players. No. There are times you make decisions. This is where you know if you have the experience to manage a big club as big as Chelsea. Otherwise, how can you tell me that you're going to be sacking someone like Potter, even though he has been a disaster for us? You sack Potter, and then when people are waiting for you to bring in solution, when people are waiting for you, when the fans are tired of losing, time for you to make an amend and give them some kind of something to hold on to till the end of the season. You went and bring back Lampard. I told you guys that Lampard is not going to bring anything to Chelsea. Signing him back is not going to do us any good. It's just like we are sacking problem and then we are appointing problem promas. Because the same spirit of Potter is running in Lampard, as you can see. Can you see? Can you tell me the difference between Potter and Lampard? Even from the way we are playing today, you can see that there's no difference. You can see that the whole team is still playing the same way. Even the formation, everything, the same players. I told you guys that any coach that comes to Chelsea and still use Kai Havertz, that is an automatical disqualification. That shows you that that coach has no experience. But I don't see the reason why you have player as big as Aubameyang sitting on the bench. We even have this guy we signed newly for Fana sitting on the bench. Even though the chances this guy have gotten, you have seen the glimpse of what he can offer. And he still sit on the bench. And then we now have Kai Havertz who does nothing. He adds nothing to the team. Playing every day. Playing week in, week out. And these coaches, none of them have been able to see that Kai Havertz is useless. None of them. Just a single season, Chelsea have appointed 4 coaches. 4 coaches have coached this team just this season only. And it surprised me that those coaches, 3 of them have been playing the same players without giving another players chances to prove their own point. Can you tell me the reason why we signed Noni Madueke? Can you tell me the reason why we signed Modric? If we can still go back to start to keep on using players like Kai Havertz. Can you not tell me why we signed those players? Imagine the way we are killing those guys' development just for a player who all he does on the pitch is just to be run like a headless chicken. Kai Havertz cannot trap ball. He has no ball control. Zero ball control. He don't have it. He can't even beat a player one-on-one. He can't even make an assist. Even the reason why he's on that pitch, which is scoring goals, he's nothing. He's not doing it. So tell me the reason why he's now benching Aubameyang. I thought Graham Potter. I was thinking that Graham Potter was even the problem. I never knew that Todd Bowley is the main problem we're having at Chelsea. I don't know. Maybe they have an agreement with British government to destroy the club because Abramovich cannot do this kind of thing. Abramovich cannot do this kind of rubbish that we are seeing today. The first day I heard that they are going for Lampard, I know that they have lost it. They don't know what they are doing. They don't know what they are doing, and they don't even care about the fans. So I don't know if the fans can even just remove their belief from Chelsea this season, because this season is over for us. To be honest, this season is over. The owners gave up on Chelsea so quick. The Chelsea I know, at the end of every coach that comes to Chelsea, that first 3 weeks, that first 3 months, the new coach always perform. They always perform. That was when we have Abramovich, because he will now go and bring in someone that has experience, someone that has someone that knows what it takes to win trophies, and not all these caricature player coaches we are bringing in. Look at from Potter. Even though Potter was even a bit better, we now went back and bring Lampard. For what? What are we bringing Lampard to do at Chelsea? What are we bringing him to do at Chelsea? That is my question. Someone that was on at Chelsea before, even though I will give him kudos, his first season at Chelsea, even though we are facing the whole transfer ban and co and he was able to bring in players like Rhys James, players like Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham. They put up some kind of amazing season that moment. But what happened the second season? The second season, when we bought many experienced players, he lost it. He not even bring in any good performance anymore. We were just sinking and sinking and sinking, and then we ended up sacking him. We sacked Lampard. Everton took him. You saw what he did at Everton. Lampard was appointed at Everton for him to save them from relegation. But instead of him to do that, he took them back into that relegation. If not for the last match of the season, Everton by now we have been playing in the championship. All these things were under Lampard. So I don't even know what is the criteria that made these new owners to go and start talking about Lampard. Imagine an ownership that, after interviewing Nagelsmann, interviewing Eric, they fall back to Lampard. No be juju be that. No be juju be that. I can even tell you that the reason why we are even sitting at 11th position today is all thanks to Thomas Tuchel. Because if not for the 10 point we grabbed from him before he was sacked, I'm not sure, maybe by now we'll be sinking between 15 and 16 by now. We'll be sinking between 15 and 16. And for your information, we are losing more. Yes, we are going to lose more. Expect nothing from Lampard. I know why I'm saying this. Expect nothing from him, because he has proven that he never developed. Lampard needs to go and be an apprentice under an experienced coach. He's not yet at the level of coaching a club, except he want to go and start coaching Division 1 or Division 2. Because talking about Premier League, Lampard is not Premier League quality standard of coach. He's not in that level at the moment. If he's serious about coaching, he needs to go back and learn from an experienced coach first, just like what Arteta did. Football is not Coaching is not. It's not just about you being a footballer, and then after you retire as a footballer, you now fall back and go and start coaching. Since Lampard started as a coach, can you tell me any club he has proven himself? Can you show me the club where he has proven himself? There is no club. There is no club. Look at the way he's playing. You can even think maybe we are still under Graham Potter with the way we are playing today. You can still think that we are still under Graham Potter. No changes. Nothing have changed. I thought when you bring in a new coach, that new coach will come up with his own agenda, with his own plan, with own tactics. But what is Lampard tactics? What is his agenda? The same player Graham Potter was playing that made him to got sacked. That is the same player, the same formation that Lampard is still playing today. How long will it take them to know that Chelsea is not good at playing back four? How long is it going to take all these people to know that Chelsea is not good at playing back four? we are more comfortable playing back three. Most of the trophies we have won in the past were through that formation. Sometimes it seems like some of all these coaches, even we the fans, we see things they are not seeing. I can tell you that 3 or 4 times that Fofana have given chance to play. I can tell you that those 3 times his performance have outnumbered and outshined Kai Havertz's performance throughout the whole season, and they are still playing him. It's just like what we have been suffering during the time of Jorginho. Thank God that we let us sold him out. Some of these players are not supposed to play at Chelsea. Some of them are not supposed to play, but I don't know. I don't really know if they are using juju on all these coaches. I don't really understand what is going on. To be honest, I don't understand. Just like as if they are using juju on them. Can Kai Havertz play at Man City, or can Kai Havertz even see the bench in Liverpool or even club like Real Madrid or Barca? The answer is a very big no. So why is he playing from 190 minutes to another 90 minutes at Chelsea? Why? You will see a coach we even when a coach want to even make substitution, they will go and remove someone that have been performing in the pitch and keep Kai Havertz in that pitch. One more, it's like that guy they use strong juju on all these coaches because I don't understand. I don't understand. This our new owner, they are so desperate. I don't even know the way how they are even thinking. I don't know. I don't know. Some of all these players, when they go back to their national team, you see them performing. You see them giving you man of the match performance. But immediately they come back to Chelsea, they just forgot how to score. They forget everything. The coaches themselves are not even giving chances to some of these players. Otherwise, tell me the reason why players like Modric is sitting on the bench, Moni Madek is sitting on the bench. Abomia, I can't even remember the last time he was given chance to even play, even if it's 10 minutes. I can't even remember. Fofana sitting on the bench. And then we have I don't want to even call him useless. Kai Havertz playing every match from one match to the other. From one match to the other without scoring goals. And he's still playing. The reason why according to Graham Potter, the reason why he started benching Aubameyang was because he was not scoring goals. So now tell me now, of what use is Kai Havertz? Of what use is Kai Havertz? Why are they still playing him? Potter was sacked. His assistant was appointed as interim. The only match he was given the chance to coach, he still used Kai Havertz. Now this is Lampard again. I don't know if maybe it's like Potter is even giving them his script. It's like Potter has been transferring his script to these people, that they are now playing the same thing he was supposed to play on his behalf. Chelsea is gone, to be honest. I just lose faith in Chelsea. I know that this season is just over for us. And all these things is down to the kind of coach, the kind of owners we have right now. We are now in the hands of people that look similar to the owner of Manchester United. Even Manchester United owner says he's even looking better than these people we have right now. They don't know that club is not only about having the money to sign players. No, it's about you making the right decisions when it matters a lot. If we have signed coach like Enrique or someone like Antonio Conte or someone like Nagelsmann, trust me, this season we still have something to like this season now we still have something to hope on. At least we will still be thinking maybe we might end up winning the Champions League. But now all hope is lost because I know that there's no magic Lampard can use that will make him to win this Champions League. If he can't be able to win against Wolverhampton, that don't even know what they are doing right now. If he can't be able to win them, so tell me who Lampard is going to win. So Lampard is going to play this kind of pattern against Real Madrid. That one our hala now. That one our hala. And it's like each time Each time Chelsea is one goal down, just forget it, it's over. As I'm talking to you right now, the match had just ended. It ended 1-0. Nothing like equalizing, nothing like making a comeback. We have lost that strength. We have lost that energy of making a comeback. We can't even defend, we can't even score. Tell me where Chelsea is good at right now. Not that it's not as if we don't have the players. We have the players. If you look at the bench, you can see the caliber of player we have on the bench. Look at the player playing, you can start. We have the players, the squad that can win us even the Premier League and even win every trophy we have the chance to participate in. But because of the coaches we have and the kind of message they are passing to the players, you can see that even the players are even looking so confused. Okay, Kante is according to Lampard, he said that he's keeping Kante because against Real Madrid match. So how can you be keeping Kante against Real Madrid match? Someone that just come back from injury, you didn't even give that person even a little time, even if it is 15 minutes or 30 minutes to even gain some match fitness against the Liverpool match. Omo, Chelsea, I can do better than Lampard to be honest. I can do better than all these our owners. So they should just appoint me as their director. Let me direct this club because I don't understand what they are doing. To be honest, I don't understand what they are doing. I don't understand. They just have the money and they're just doing whatever they like. They don't care about whatever the fans are saying. What the fans is saying is not even their business. People like Lampard should be appointed as club ambassador, not coach, not coaching. Someone I can't even say that this is the person that Lampard is even better than as a coach. Like since I started watching football, I can't even say that this is a coach that Lampard is better than as a coach. Lampard is someone that you just go and look for an experienced coach and work under them and learn how to coach. Don't you see what Zidane did? When Zidane retired from football, he went and started learning from under coaches like Ancelotti. But look at Lampard own. Immediately he retired, he went and take the job from David Canty. Even that David Canty, he was unable to even bring them back to Premier League, just like what company is doing right now. He was unable to even bring them back to Premier League. And then the next thing, Chelsea rushed and bring him back. The only thing I can tell that Lampard did at Chelsea is that he was able to give chance to players like Mason Mount and Rhys James and Tammy Abraham. This is the only achievement Lampard has so far. Apart from that, apart from bringing back Mason Mount and Rhys James, apart from giving them chance to play, to prove themselves, there is no other thing I would say that Lampard have done to Chelsea, apart from these two things I just mentioned right now. So which that means he can be a good technical director or maybe sporting director. He can be good at that aspect and not good at coaching. I'm not happy to be honest. I'm not happy. Since I started supporting Chelsea, this is the first time I lost interest in watching our match because of the kind of decisions, the kind of coaches we have at the moment. Even at the touchline, you can see Lampard will just be there folding his hand, just like exactly like Potter, just like Potter. He will just fold his hand and just be clapping. What are you clapping for? A player we miss a scoring chance. You will still clap for that player. Eh? When it's time for you to substitute the player that is not performing, he will leave that player that's not performing and go and remove someone that have been performing. I don't even know if we that is even sitting at home and watching this match is even seeing clearer than them. Thank you guys for watching this broadcast. See you guys next time. I'm not happy this night, to be honest. I'm not happy.